that is to see that. She's going away now, and we'll expect her back for her display shortly. But there she is. She belongs to you now.
Well, we go from one moment of nostalgia to another, but slightly more familiar if you look to your left. The Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, Lancaster, Spitfire and Narrator.
And there is the Lancaster turning onto the display line, right centre. The Vulcan catches up the Lancaster. Catching up quite fast. Very good low-speed handling in the Vulcan. Dave Thomas in the left-hand seat. Martin Withers in the right-hand seat. So Dave Thomas is able to, he's going to pull into the echelon starboard position with the Lancaster, so he is able to get his formation positioning exactly right. And we should expect to see them come past again for another pass. We'll see them do a wide downwind leg, as it were, on the far side of the airfield. An unbelievable sight, isn't it? To see these two wonderful bombers. But in a way we've got almost blasé about the Lancaster. We see it so often, we perhaps slightly take it for granted. We shouldn't do, of course. But to see the amazingly beautiful shape of the Avro Vulcan in the same part of the sky. Just, well, having been commentating for about 30 years and some, I'm almost to the stage where words fail me. Loud cheers all round, but I promise when they come back next time, I'll be quiet. And here is that amazing photo opportunity. This should be all over the papers, all over the world tomorrow. And we'll enjoy the sound of 4 Rolls-Royce Merlins coupled with 4 Rolls-Royce Bristol Olympus 202s. Here they come from half left. David brings her back in front of us again. You should see the bomb doors closing as he comes back onto the display line. That amazing bomb bay that could hold 21 1,000-pound bombs. And in fact, as that aircraft on the far side of the airfield dropped on the Port Stanley runway. There are the doors closing as she goes past. This aircraft is going to do is to inspire and excite the next generation of British engineers and designers by her example of what can be achieved by this country. And that's why big companies should be queuing up to support Falcon to the Sky. David and Martin have got the gear down now. She's coming by with the undercarriage down. So if you can point us in the direction of such a company or group, I know you'll be met with open arms. As you will, of course, if you continue to contribute the much-needed money that you've done so brilliantly so far. She is. A day many people said would never happen. They said it couldn't be done. She's the living proof. She'll be coming into land after this. I'm not sure whether they will stream the braking parachute. They probably don't need to here on this runway. 9,000 feet, something like that, and the wind is straight down the runway, and they may be saving their parachutes for Farnborough in 2 weeks' time, because the runway is significantly shorter there. They definitely need them there. However, they may surprise us and pop the chute out after she's landed. I see that the Lancaster is waiting not to enter the runway, I guess, at the left-hand end, because Vulcan is downwind now with her gear down. David Thomas, Martin Withers, Barry Macefield doing the pre-landing checks, making sure everything's in order, the gear's down and locked. David Thomas, he's a long-time Vulcan man, joined the Air Force in 1962, went straight on to Vulcan, served on 27, 35 and 44 squadrons, became an instructor on the operational conversion unit, left the RAF